gusta Colors Flying High. Aunque eso probablemente lo muteen que flipas si no subo esto. Bueno, vamos a continuar.
Let's do it.
Creo que hay mejor.
Looks so scary.
You won't get violent, Willie.
Who does he think he is, showing up like this?
We did something bad. Oh, unbelievable. Being over half a day late on your first day? Can you explain yourself? How could you have been lost for this long? It's almost lunchtime. Well, it's probably true that you're not used to the area yet, but you're still way too late. Will you pull yourself together? You were given fair warning yesterday. More importantly, I heard that you were caught along with that Sakamoto-kun. Don't get involved with him, okay? He's nothing but trouble.
For real?
He wasn't like that when he was devoting his time to track and field, though. Anyway, break's almost over. Classes will end after 5th period today because of the subway accident. I'll have you introduce yourself when class resumes. Follow me. By the way, when you introduce yourself, be serious about it even if you're lying to the class, okay? Do not say anything unnecessary.
You think that's him? Huh? The one in the rumors?
Estudiante con muy buen oído. Eso básicamente significa que es una chismosa, ¿no? He bajado un poquito el volumen.
Being super late on his first day?
Porque no sé
He
si...
really is insane.
No sé si se me escucha a mí por encima de... del juego.
He looks normal, though.
But he might slug us if we look him in the eye.
Settle down. Well, I'd like to introduce a transfer student. Today we had him attend from the afternoon on since he wasn't feeling well. All right, please say something to the class.
He seems quiet, but I bet when he loses it...
Me encanta que solo con una vista por aquí y por encima puedes ya darte cuenta de quién destaca. En plan, todos van de negro, ves un tío de blanco con vendas y dices, tú vas a ser importante.
I mean, he was arrested for assault, right?
So... Your seat will be... over there, the one that's open. Sorry, but can the people nearby please share your textbooks with him for today?
Ugh, this sucks.
Y bueno, también es el único que tiene portrait. Eso denota cosas.
Lies.
Estudiante ostentosa. Hmm.
Did you catch that? Do those two know each other? Ooh, does that mean he hit on her before transferring here?
That means she's cheating on him with Mr. Kamoshida. Then again, this is Takamaki-san we're talking about.
For real, that side of the room is totally awful.
For real?
Oh, right. The volleyball rally's in 2 days. Everyone's just changed classes, so make sure you use that time to get to know each other. Well then, let's get class started. Who's on duty today?
Everyone, please rise.
What's wrong?
La música es demasiado top. Es demasiado top.
Are you sure you're okay? Also, it seems like people are already talking about you, but I'm not the one who told them. I can't even catch a break. Why do I have to deal with this? You should head straight home without stopping by anywhere. Sakura-san sounded pretty angry. Oh, and about Sakamoto-kun, don't get involved. Speak of the devil. What do you want? I heard the police caught you cutting classes today.
It was nothing.
And you haven't dyed your hair back to black either.
Sorry about that. I'll be waiting on the rooftop.
See, that's why I don't want you getting involved. Understood?
Why did you allow a student like him to transfer here? He's already started associating with Sakamoto. A student with a criminal record and the culprit of an assault case. At this rate, it'd be pointless how much I contribute to the school.
Now don't be like that. This school counts on you, Kamoshida-kun. You are our star. Still, a steady buildup is necessary behind such brilliance as well.
Your troubles never seem to end, do they, Principal Kobayakawa? All right, I understand. I'll continue to do my best to answer your expectations of me.
It's just...
Even teachers bailed on him. It was kinda nice how...
No.
Yes!
No me acordaba que podías conocer a Haru tan pronto. Y no sé si está Makoto por ahí. Te diría que está en la biblioteca. Y creo que de hecho aparece en la biblioteca la primera vez que vas. En plan, creo que ahora no va a salir, pero... Pero luego, creo que sí sale. Pero creo que no puedes conocer a nadie más de momento. Pero no sabía que... No me acordaba de que Haru estaba tan pronto.
There you are. Sorry for calling you up here like this. I bet Kawakami already told you stuff like, don't get involved with him, huh? We're pretty much in the same boat. I heard you got a criminal record. Everyone's talking about it. No wonder you were so gutsy. What was all that happened? You know, how we almost got killed at a castle. It wasn't a dream, right? You remember it too, yeah? Well, just because we both remember it doesn't mean much, though. I mean, even if it was a dream, you saved me from Kamoshida. So yeah, thanks. That man, that Kamoshida we saw there. You probably don't know about it, but there are some rumors about him. Yeah, the ripped mop head. That asshole who was all full of himself at the castle. No one says anything against him because he's some medalist who took the volleyball team to nationals. The way Kamoshida was king of that castle felt crazy real because of that. I wonder if we can go back to that castle again. Ah, forget it. It must have all been a dream. It has to be. Sorry to drag you out here like this. That's all I had to say. You know, we might be pretty similar. I feel like we're gonna get along just fine as troublemakers. I'm Ryuji Sakamoto. I'll come talk if I see you around. Don't ignore me, alright? See ya.
¿For real? Ryuji es pana. Luego aquí está el... ¿Cómo se llama? La granja que tiene Haru. Que luego más adelante puedes plantar cosas y demás. Está muy guay. Lo de plantar cositas. Pero no me acuerdo cómo se duplicaban cartas. Creo que se duplicaban cartas con Yusuke. Pero no me acuerdo cómo se conseguían en primer lugar las cartas. ¿Acaba de crashear? Acaba de crashear. O sea, sí. La luz del sol, tío. Me hace parecer más blanco de lo que soy, tío. Esto sí que es nuclear, chaval. Vale. Gracias. Esto no lo entiendo. No he entendido qué ha pasado aquí. A ver si puedo... A ver si puedo saltarme rápido todo y guardar antes de tal. Porque ahora creo que tengo que repetir todo, básicamente. No sabía que ese botón hacía algo. La verdad es que no sé si puedo esquipear. Vale, sí.
Being super late on his...
Por suerte existe un botón de avanzar. Así que...
It's just...
voy a hacer lo mismo por si acaso. No creo que cambie nada.
No. Yes!
Por si acaso voy a guardar.
Hey, I got a call from the school. I hear you ditched half a day on your first day of school. Just when I was thinking you had it together this morning. Look, just behave yourself. One wrong step and your life is over. You do know what probation means, right? Good. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I just closed up shop. I'll head over in half an hour, as promised.
Me hace mucha gracia cómo Sojiro sujeta el móvil. Parece L, tío. En plan que lo sujeta así. En plan coge de así. L. Y Sojiro lo coge de la parte de arriba. Es súper raro.
What are you standing around for? Get upstairs and go to bed already. No, it's a guy. I just hired a part-timer. Don't forget to lock the door and turn all the lights off, okay? Yep, I'm leaving now. I told you, he's a part-timer.
Es decir, ¿te vuelve a llamar a la Velvet Room? Sí.
About time you've come to. On your feet, inmate.
Our master wishes to speak with you.
First off, let us celebrate our reunion. Oh, you've awakened to your powers, and special ones at that. Your rehabilitation can finally begin. There is no need to understand it all for the time being. You will be training the power of persona, which you have awakened to. Personas are, in other words, a mask, an armor of the heart when confronting worldly matters. I have high expectations for you. There is no need to worry. You will learn when the time comes. By the by, have you come to appreciate the Metaverse Navigator? Using it will allow you to come and go between reality and palaces. I bestowed it to you as a means to train you as a thief.
The Metaverse Navigator is a gift from our master. You better take care in using it, inmate.
Devote yourself to your training so that you may become a fine thief.
It must be disheartening to make use of the Metaverse Navigator alone. Should there be others who would prove beneficial to you, I will grant it to them as well. This is all for you to grow as a most excellent thief.
It's time. Go back and enjoy whatever rest you might have.
Nunca he entendido la campana. En plan... que de repente haya una campana que te dice... Bueno... Esto lo tengo de alarma. Creo que lo dije en el primer vídeo. Pero esto lo tengo de alarma. ¿Qué estaba diciendo? Ah, sí, nunca he entendido lo de la sirena en la Velvet Room. Creo que normalmente no te echan, por así decirlo. En plan, no hay tiempo. Pero no sé, es raro. Bueno, sigamos.
Seriously? What's going on?
Look, isn't that her?
Katsumi.
You mean that one with the red ribbon? I guess so.
She's so thin. It's not fair. I've got my hair in a ponytail too.
Okay, and what's that got to do with being thin?
Please, take my seat. My station's coming up.
Are you sure?
Oh, wow, what speed. I mean, excuse me, that seat was for this lady. Oh. It's all right. I can understand his position as well. I'm sorry I couldn't be any help.
It's all right, dearie. Don't you worry.
Please allow me to carry your luggage at least.
Thank you. Ain't it heavy, though?
Not at all. I train plenty. Pardon me.
No sé si la gimnasia, porque creo que hace ballet, o no me acuerdo qué decía. No sé si era ballet o era skate, en plan patinaje artístico. No me acuerdo. Pero no sé si eso genera mucha fuerza. En plan bíceps, precisamente. Pierna vale, pero no sé, o sea, no sé de ejercicio, así que ni puta idea.
Thank you so much for earlier. For speaking up when I offered my seat on the train. You're a second year at Shujin Academy, correct? I'm a first year there myself. Thanking you totally slipped my mind back on the train, and I didn't want to be rude to my senpai. Please excuse me.
En OG Persona 5, en plan Persona 5 normal, por así decirlo, había un logro de comprar todas las cosas de las máquinas expendedoras. Era una cosa. Porque había una bebida que era perdible o no sé qué hostias, ya no me acuerdo. Intenté hacerme el platino, pero creo que lo único que me faltó fue un logro para hacerme el platino del original. Luego el platino del segundo sí que me lo hice. O sea, el Persona 5 Royal es mucho más fácil de hacer platino, porque tiene un sistema de logros integrado técnicamente. Luego cuando vayamos a la Zips 10.
What's the answer?
This is it.
Correct. No way.
Me hace gracia que esto te hacía... o sea, acertar una respuesta en clase. Creo que en el 3 y en el 4 no te subía la inteligencia, o sea, el conocimiento, te subía el encanto. quita todos los rumores que hay sobre Joker, en plan,
Hey
lleva
there,
drogas,
Takamaki.
alcohol, no sé qué. Es como... cabrones, o sea, que lo han detenido por agresión, que no es como que sea un jodido... que no es... iba a decir Pablo Moto, soy su normal. Pablo Escobar, ¿sabes?
Things have been pretty dangerous lately with all those accidents.
Sorry, I have a photo shoot today. It's for the special summer issue, so I can't afford to miss it.
Hey now, being a model's fine and dandy, but don't work your pretty little self to the bone. You mentioned you weren't feeling well, right? Something about appendicitis?
Yes, I keep planning to go to the hospital, but I've been too busy. Sorry to worry you.
You must be lonely too. I feel bad for keeping your best friend at practice so often. He's got a criminal record after all. If something were to happen to you...
Hola, buenas. Gracias por el follow y demás. Y buenas. Siento decirte esto, pero te faltan muchas comas en ese comentario. Ya lo siento. Pero es que luego yo no pongo ninguna coma, también es decir. Pero sí, esto es un juego... A ver, si te gustan los juegos retros, no te digo... O sea, no te juzgo, a mí también me gustan bastante. que no, que da igual. Que las comas sudan. O sea, a mí me gustan las comas porque... por el simple hecho de que pueden provocar confusión. O sea, porque si pones... Hay frases en las que una coma es crucial, porque si no, es como... Si no, hay veces que si la coma no se entiende. Ahora mismo no me viene un ejemplo a la cabeza, es pronto en la mañana, no tengo la cabeza muy bien para pensar. Pero bueno, sí, esto es un juego medianamente actual, creo que es un juego de 2015, creo, que le hicieron una segunda versión en 2018, creo, otra vez. Ya no me acuerdo, voy a buscar. Voy a buscar cuándo salió cada cosa. Me ha salido otra búsqueda que había hecho. A ver. Vale, Persona 5 salió el 4 de abril de 2017 en todo el mundo. Salió primero en Japón, un año antes. En 2017. Luego Persona 5 Royal, que es este, que salió para Play 4 exclusivamente, salió para todo el mundo el 31 de marzo de 2020, que estaba en medio de pandemia. Yo lo reservé este juego para Play 4. Y creo que no lo pude jugar hasta que se quitaron las primeras restricciones de pandemia. Y lo tenía reservado, me jodió muchísimo. En su momento también hice directo desde la Play de este juego, ahora estoy en el PC, que es eso. El Persona 5 original salió en 2017, entonces es un juego de 2017. Es un juego relativamente antiguo. 3 años más tarde salió la versión Royal, por así decirlo, que añade más contenido y añade cosas nuevas. O sea, sí, en general añade más contenido. Esto ha pasado con todos los Personas desde Persona 3, creo. Persona en sí es una saga que es un spin-off de Shin Megami Tensei. Que igual Shin Megami Tensei si te suena más si es juego retro. Porque Shin Megami Tensei tiene una historia que va muy hacia atrás. Tampoco sé si te gustan los JRPGs. Pero sí, son todos JRPGs, siempre han sido JRPGs. Luego creo que uno de la Nintendo DS se volvió una estrategia por turnos, en plan, es un JRPG, pero era más parecido a Fire Emblem. También es un juego bastante antiguo, todos los Fire Emblem en general. Luego hay recientes como el Engage, que salió hace poco. No sé hace cuánto ha salido el Engage. Y demás, pero sí. Es un juego interesante de jugar. Mi favorito es el Persona 3, que también está en PC. Pero han sacado la versión portable, sin cambiar muchas cosas. La versión que jugué yo del Persona 3 fue la versión FES, creo que es Fest de Festival. Y es una versión muy guay porque añade contenido. Añade contenido, pero tiene cosas que no tienen los juegos a partir del Persona 3. Es una cosa rara. No sé si en algún momento quieres que explique más cosas. Y no sé si has escuchado todo lo que acabo de escuchar, porque por lo que estoy viendo mis niveles de audio no van muy por encima por los del juego. Igual se me escucha bajito. Ofender no ofendes. Pero uff. Me da algo en el cuerpo cuando veo a alguien escribir lo siento. Es algo que se ha convertido en una cosa muy cringe, muy cringe. Pero bueno. Para gustos colores. A mí no me gusta el precisamente. Pero bueno. Para gustos colores. Si queréis seguir usándolo, por mi bien. Pero sí, concretamente los JRPG son diferentes de los RPGs, porque hay RPGs que son... Por ejemplo, Dark Souls técnicamente es un RPG, y técnicamente también es un JRPG, porque está hecho por From Software, que From Software es una empresa japonesa. Entonces es muy raro, porque luego están RPGs que no son japoneses, entonces no tienen la J delante. Y normalmente son como muy diferentes entre ellos, los RPGs y los JRPGs. Normalmente. También digo. Ahora mismo no se me ocurre ningún ejemplo de un RPG europeo y un JRPG. Bueno, europeo o americano. La verdad es que no me viene ninguna ahora. Pero sí, creo que es uno de los géneros más extendidos en general el RPG. Porque Pokémon es un RPG, este juego es un RPG, Dark Souls es un RPG. Técnicamente Horizon Zero Dawn es un RPG. Fire Emblem es estrategia por turnos, pero bueno, tiene mecánicas de RPG con esto de tener que equipar a los personajes con habilidades y demás. Toda la saga Final Fantasy son RPGs. Creo que es el género más extendido junto con los juegos de estrategia, creo, no estoy seguro. Pero bueno, voy a seguir jugando un ratito. Seguiré hablando mientras me comentes, pero esto quería explicarlo sin ninguna interrupción.
Thank you. Please excuse me.
Yo.
Yo. Me hace gracia este hombre. Esto es una emboscada.
I want to talk about that castle from yesterday. I tried telling myself it was all just a dream, but I couldn't do it. I can't act like nothing happened. It's all connected to that bastard Kamoshida, after all. I want to find out what's up with that place, no matter what.
A ver, puedes interrumpir. Es la idea de jugar esto en directo. La idea de jugar estas cosas en directo es que puedo hablar con gente. Porque si no me voy a quedar callado prácticamente todo el stream. Eso es un defecto de por eso no suelo tener viewers. No suelo tener viewers, uno porque tenía el contenido adulto activado. Que normalmente eso lo que hace es que cuando te metes en el stream te pone: este stream contiene contenido adulto, ¿quieres continuar? Y le tienes que dar a aceptar. Entonces normalmente no se muestra en todas las páginas. Y lo segundo es que la gente entra, ve que estoy callado el 80% del tiempo y se pira. Entonces está bien que interrumpas, comillas, comillas. Técnicamente no es interrumpir, es participar. Es como cuando en una clase levantas la mano. No es interrumpir, es participar.
And you know, you're the only person I can rely on for this stuff, so... You in? Nice! Okay, glad we're in this. I think we should just try and retrace our steps from yesterday. In the meantime, you're walking to the station, right? Let's go together. Let me know if you notice any other weird buildings on the way.
Me gusta que Ryuji es muy asertivo. En plan, es muy echado para adelante. A ver, pero creo que es la idea. Obviamente es la idea del personaje, que es un tío súper activo, súper
If a
extrovertido.
huge castle like that really exists, I'm sure we'll find it in no time.
En plan, eso. Técnicamente es un tío súper echado para adelante. Y bueno, eso. Entonces, me encanta la personalidad. En general, todos los personajes de este juego tienen muy buenas personalidades. Y todos comparten algo entre sí. Por eso se hacen amigos y demás. Todos comparten que los han malinterpretado o los han maltratado de alguna manera. Que eso es bastante duro y bastante turbio, en general. Pero bueno, ya veremos qué les pasa a cada uno. Sobre todo, hay un personaje en concreto que se ve como por la mitad del juego, por ahí. Que es probablemente la persona a la que más han maltratado. Técnicamente maltratado, o sea... Sí, técnicamente es maltratado. En general. Porque básicamente le hacen sentirse culpable por algo que nunca hizo. Que nunca hizo y que nunca provocó. Y le hacen creer que es culpa suya. Pero es brutalmente... No sé, me parece... Ya lo veremos cuando lleguemos. Ya hablaré de ello. No soy psicólogo.
When did they build something like that, though? We walk that way from here, right? When you put it that way, I'm not so sure anymore. All right, this way. Let me know if you notice something. Huh? We're at school. There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see no castle either. We must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Let's try again. Don't worry, I won't mess up this time. Let's go.
Ryuji súper seguro de sí mismo, me encanta. A ver cuando volvemos a entrar en el metaverso, que es básicamente la chicha del juego, en plan, donde está el JRPG de verdad. Que luego también tiene cosas interesantes porque básicamente hay una parte de Slice of Life en este juego. Que vas a clase, respondes preguntas, subes stats, las estadísticas hacen que puedas hablar con más gente, conseguir más cosas, bla bla bla. Y luego está Mementos, que es básicamente un roguelike. Eso me hace mucha gracia. Que tiene muchas cosas metidas dentro del juego. Entonces está muy guay. Es un juego que me gusta mucho. Me gusta más Persona 3 por el tema que toca. Persona 3 toca el tema de la muerte y del suicidio y toda esta basura. Digo basura porque no sé cómo definirlo de otra manera. Pero está muy bien que Persona 3 toque eso, sobre todo cuando es un juego japonés. Porque los japoneses, pues bueno, tienen literalmente un bosque que se llama el bosque de los suicidios. O sea, sí, está muy bien que toquen el tema de la muerte y de suicidarse en el Persona 3. Está bastante bien. Que básicamente normalmente suelen... Todos los personas tienen un theming. Este es la libertad, el 4 creo que es... el 4 es un Whodunit. El protagonista femenino. No he jugado con el protagonista femenino, no he jugado el portable. No he jugado el portable, lo tengo comprado. O sea, lo jugaremos. O sea, lo jugaré en algún momento. Porque quiero jugarlo, quiero ver qué cambios tiene el portable con el Face. Quiero experimentar. O sea, es que no sé cómo decir. Quiero ver cuáles son los cambios. O sea, ya sé cuáles son los cambios, pero quiero verlos. Quiero verlos. Pero sí, me gusta mucho. A la gente no suele gustarle el Persona 3, sobre todo por el protagonista. Sobre todo en el FES, porque en el FES el protagonista creo que hace todo. En plan, es la persona perfecta. En plan, es un tío que es callado, pero asertivo. Además, en el 3 es el juego en el que no puedes rechazar a las chicas. En plan, a las chicas, porque todos los confidentes son tías o gente importante. Y a las tías, cuando las subes, conforme las vas subiendo, tienes que aceptar sí o también tener una relación con ellas. Es el único juego de la saga de Persona que creo, también digo, que tienes que obligatoriamente aceptarlo. Igual en el portable lo cambiaron, porque también lo cambiaron en el Golden de Persona 4. En el Persona 4 original creo que también tenías que aceptarlas, a todas. En este también puedes hacer lo mismo. Y hacen un pequeño easter egg, entre comillas, que cuando llega el día después de San Valentín, vienen todas las tías y te pegan una paliza. Bastante funny. Siempre he ido a por eso, porque, no sé, mi cabeza es como es. Me hace gracia, pero normalmente, aparte de decirles a todas que sí, normalmente siempre voy full a por una y punto. Y es eso. Por cierto, van a sacar un juego de móvil de Persona 5, que es básicamente Persona 6, porque tiene un protagonista nuevo. Tiene un protagonista, porque es bastante andrógino. O sea, no sabes si es un tío o una tía, por lo menos esa es la sensación que me da a mí. Que es de otro instituto, que tiene otra Velvet Room, o sea, otra habitación terciopelo que se llama en español. Que tiene otra Velvet Room y tiene otro objetivo, pero siguen siendo ladrones. Y como son ladrones, sigue siendo Persona 5, no es Persona 6. Y además es de móvil. Pero sí, tengo interés en a ver qué sale de ese juego. Pero bueno, voy a continuar.
I didn't see anything like it around here. Huh? Phone. Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then? I don't know if it was or not, but I heard stuff that sounded like one coming from your phone. You know, didn't it say stuff like returned to the real world or something like that? Let me see your phone for a bit. What's this eyeball-looking thing? That's not how I'd describe it. What a weird app. Oh, wait, this is it! I knew it! It is a navigation app! There's even your search history! Oh man, I'm such a genius!
Súper orgulloso, me encanta. A ver qué pasa con el Persona 5. Lo malo es que no llegan al resto del mundo, solo en China. ¿El X solo sale en China? Me cago en Tencent. Si el X solo sale en China, me cago en Tencent. O sea, odio a Tencent. ¿Por qué odio a Tencent? Porque Tencent es una empresa china que hace juegos de móvil y compra mucha gente solo para hacer juegos de móvil para China. Solo es eso. O sea, Pokémon Unite es una colaboración con Tencent. Que es una empresa china que hace juegos de móvil. ¿Por qué los juegos de móvil son lo más popular en China? Odio a Tencent.
Kamoshida, Shujin Academy, Pervert, Castle.
Pervert.
Beginning navigation.
Me ha hecho gracia esa palabra. 21 años, pervertido, jaja. Me hace gracia.
Then we went in a certain direction and... Hey, what are you... Huh? What the hell?
Me encanta que hay mucho lenguaje soez en este juego. Me gusta mucho que haya lenguaje soez en este juego. Me gusta muchísimo. Porque hace sentir que es real. Porque que de repente en un juego en el que todos son gente de 30 años digan me cachis, es como... Por favor, tienes 30 años, no vas a decir me cachis. Me gusta mucho que haya lenguaje soez en los juegos. En los juegos medianamente adultos.
That means what happened yesterday was for real too.
Sabiendo que este juego toca temas de abuso y demás, pues sí. Tiene sentido que es medianamente adulto este juego.
That happened last time too, huh?
La verdad es que no le dejaría a un niño de 6 años jugar este juego. O de 7. Aunque creo que técnicamente es PEGI 12. No estoy seguro, pero creo que es PEGI 12 Persona 5. Voy a mirarlo. Es PEGI 16, vale. Makes sense. Tiene todo el sentido del mundo que Persona 5 sea PEGI 16.
I don't get it either.
Los trajes también están muy
What's
guays,
going on here?
como se
This
pueden ver.
makes no effing sense at all.
Hey,
¡El gato!
stop making a commotion.
La gente odia a Morgana. Yo le tengo un amor-odio. Es raro. O sea, porque es un personaje que me gusta, pero tiene frases que son
The
demasiado
shadow
annoying.
started acting up, so I came here wondering what it could be. To think you guys would come back to the entrance when you barely managed to escape.
Muy interesante el juego. Lo es.
What is
Es,
this place?
es mi primer juego en la saga Persona.
School?
Y el primer stream que hice de este juego en PC se llamaba... lo he jugado 4 veces y me lo he comprado 3. Y es verdad. Me he comprado Persona 5 3 veces. 2 veces el Royal. 2 veces me compré el Royal y una vez me compré el original. Y he jugado este juego 4 veces. 2 veces el Persona 5 normal, porque me hice una partida y una nueva partida plus. Y luego, cuando salió el Royal, me jugué el Royal. Y ahora me lo estoy volviendo a jugar. Entonces es la 4ª vez que lo juego y la 3ª vez que lo compro. Es un juego que me gustó mucho. Pero normalmente los juegos que rejuego no son mis favoritos. Mis juegos favoritos son los que los juego una vez y los tengo en un pedestal. Luego está mi juego favorito que lo rejuego cada 2×3. Que es Metal Gear Solid 3. Metal Gear Solid 3 es mi juego favorito de toda la vida. Lo he jugado infinitas veces en diferentes dificultades. Me encanta siempre que lo juego. Y de hecho, hace poco terminé una Perfect Run, que básicamente significa que es una partida en la que te haces todos los logros del juego. Me pillé un emulador de Play 3, me pillé la versión HD de Metal Gear y jugué. Y me hice una Perfect Run. Una Perfect Run es eso: sacarte todos los logros, encima como es un emulador de Play 3, te salen todos los logros en pantalla, bla bla bla. Luego lo busqué eso en speedrun.com, que es básicamente una página donde se ponen speedruns, y vi que nadie se había hecho una run del platino. Y dije, cuando tenga medianamente mucho tiempo, o sea, más de 10 horas de tiempo libre, probablemente intente hacerme en un día una perfect run y subirla a speedrun.com. Pero bueno, sigamos, que ahora se viene lo bueno.
That's right.
Luego más adelante Morgana se hace un poquito de... ¿cómo se dice? Un poquito de... ¿cómo se dice? Es que me sale annoying, soy subnormal. O sea, mi lengua materna es el español, pero me sale en inglés. Soy idiota. No sé, tío, no me
This
sale.
castle is the school,
No me sale.
but only to this castle's ruler.
Annoying. ¿Cómo es eso en español? Molesto. Eso. Más adelante se hace molesto porque repite todo el rato una frase. Que es una frase que se ha convertido en un meme, que es Looking Cool Joker. Porque el prota, el nombre en código del prota es Joker.
The castle's ruler?
Porque es una... es la carta trampa, básicamente. El prota. Entonces, cada vez que le das... Cada vez que le das al punto débil de un enemigo, Morgana dice Looking Cool Joker. Pero cada vez, en plan, tiene como 3 frases para decir cada vez que le das en un punto débil a un enemigo. Esa es la que más repite, sin duda alguna. Entonces la gente lo odia por eso. Y se convirtió en un meme, el Looking Cool Joker.
It's how his distorted heart views the school.
De hecho, en Smash, en Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, que es el último Smash que ha salido, metieron a Joker. Y una de las burlas de Joker Sale Morgana al lado de Joker y dice Looking cool Joker.
Kamoshida. Distorted.
También te digo yo le tengo un amor-odio a Morgana porque luego en el Monster Hunter World, que lo juego muchísimo, el feline que tengo se llama Morgana y es negro y blanco. Como Morgana. Entonces es un personaje que me gusta mucho, pero a la vez lo odio muy fuerte.
I shouldn't have expected a moron to get it.
También es muy arrogante.
What did you say? What was that?
It must be the slaves captive here.
Es un poquito arrogante Morgana, también te digo. Pero bueno, luego más tarde se da cuenta.
Oh shit, it's for real.
For real. También Ryuji también se convirtió en un meme porque repite todo el rato for real.
We saw other guys held captive here yesterday.
En plan,
Pretty sure they're from our school.
es su catchphrase.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. What's more, you two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his temper quite a bit.
That son of a bitch!
Ryuji?
This is bullshit! You hear me, Kamoshida?
Ryuji odia muy fuerte a Kamoshida, por si no se notaba.
Doing that isn't going to open it, you know.
Muy fuerte. Entenderemos por qué.
Still, it seems you have your reasons.
Hey, Mona!
It's Morgana!
Luego todo el mundo le llama Mona y punto. Porque es más fácil que decir Morgana.
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us. It's settled then.
For real?
No puedo, tío. Cuando proceso que dice for real,
Thanks, man.
me hace daño.
Alright, let's do this. Follow.
Me hace mucho daño cada vez que dice for real.
This is our infiltration point.
Tutorial.
Ain't that where we escaped out of last time?
That's right. Not barging in through the entrance is one of the basics of phantom thievery.
How are we supposed to know about that stuff?
I'll make sure to teach you as we go.
So, sorry for dragging you into all of this. But I just can't forgive that bastard Kamoshida doing whatever the hell he wants. Really though, thanks for coming along. I owe you big time. Man, this place is as creepy as always.
Mm-hmm. Now make sure you do exactly as I say, alright? Follow me.
Buah, mierda, no he guardado. Si vuelve a crashear el juego, XD. Porque necesito una safe zone. Porque ahora no puedo salir, ¿verdad? Nope.
Let's go.
La música también es una brutalidad. En general en toda la saga de Persona. No solo en este.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be guards here. It looks like we're going to have to start fighting our way forward.
For real?
No puedo, tío. No, for real. No puedo, tío.
Oh boy. I'll just teach you the basics of battle for now. You'd better not forget all of this.
No es, ahora te enseñan lo de emboscar a las...
Always try to ambush
sí.
enemies instead of rushing everywhere headlong. Attack from behind whenever you can.
Esto está muy bien. Las emboscadas son una mecánica que
You'll need to rip their masks off to momentarily break the control that the
técnicamente
palace ruler has over them.
las emboscadas están en Persona 3 y en Persona 4 también. Pero aquí lo hacen mucho mejor. Aquí, como puedes cubrirte y
If you
demás,
succeed,
puedes
your opponent will be
darle a
caught
un
off guard,
botón y pillarle
allowing us
por la
to jump
espalda.
in for a preemptive attack.
Está bastante bien que hayan añadido esto.
So, we want to get the jump on him and make the first strike. Okay, got it.
You know you're just going to be watching, right? You don't have a persona. But anyway, let's go.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to strike!
Persona. Go down.
Zero, show your might! Nice work, team!
Por cierto, Merciless. Merciless es la máxima dificultad de este juego, pero a la vez es una de las más fáciles. No tiene sentido.
All right.
Ah. Ah, hostia, ¿verdad? Bueno, eso. Que Merciless es una de las... es la máxima dificultad de este juego, pero a la vez es una de las más fáciles porque lo que pasa es que todos los enemigos tienen mucha vida, pero sus puntos débiles les hacen como el cuádruple de daño o algo así. Eso es recíproco, en plan, si a mí me dan con la debilidad de Arsene, que creo que es... la debilidad de Arsene es el... sí, el hielo y el... sagrado, que no me salía. Al ser esas me destruirían, en plan, es un one shot, básicamente. Entonces, pues bueno. Y aquí te enseñan las safe zones. Esto está muy bien porque ahora puedo guardar.
They were here before. Where'd they go?
Pero sí, eso.
Quiet
Vamos,
down.
como dice el título, pues es Merciless y solo voy a utilizar Arsene.
Oh yeah.
Utilizaré
Well,
el
more
resto de
further in,
personas
too.
para conseguir cartas y conseguir objetos, pero no voy a usarlas en combate. Porque creo que para potenciar a Arsene tengo
Might
que
have been
equiparme a otra
transferred
persona.
already.
Y quiero potenciar a Arsene, obviamente.
Oh crap! I can hear footsteps coming. Lots of them.
It would be a problem if they discovered us now.
La idea es meter todo en magia. La idea de este juego es meter todo en magia. Siempre.
Hey, let's head into that room.
Normalmente.
We should be able to hide in there until they leave.
Porque la magia está rota en los juegos. Porque son lo único elemental. Y casi todos siempre son débiles a algún tipo de magia. Entonces, cuanto más daño hagas con la magia, mejor. Yo normalmente
The
voy a
shadows
fuerza.
probably won't come in here.
Pero bueno. Sí. Sigamos.
How can you tell?
There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
Is this a classroom?
Zonas seguras.
Now do you understand? This place is another reality that the ruler's heart projects.
This is Kamoshida's reality? Shit makes no sense at all.
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized. I call such a place a palace.
A palace?
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
So it became like this because he just thought of it like that? That son of a bitch!
You must really hate this Kamoshida guy.
Hate doesn't even cover how I feel. Everything is that asshole's fault.
I don't know what happened between you two, but don't let your emotions get the better of you. His lackeys are everywhere inside. You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it too.
Me hace mucha gracia la traducción de lacayo. Técnicamente al revés, creo. Que sea Lucky. Lucky suena como súper despectivo. En plan, muy despectivo. Pero luego lacayo en español no suena tan despectivo. Es despectivo, técnicamente, la palabra lacayo. Pero tiene sentido. Bueno, sí, sigamos.
That's also because of this world.
More stuff that makes no sense.
Anything distorts according to how a ruler pleases within his palace. A school can turn into a castle like this, after all. In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion. Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
I'm so fed up with all this. I'm more curious about you than his clothes. What the hell are you anyways?
I'm a human. An honest-to-God human.
No, you're obviously more like a cat.
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form. I think.
You think?
But I do know how to regain my true form. The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means. Well, I ended up getting caught, though. Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida too. I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
What is this, a comic book? This is seriously crazy.
If we're gonna keep going, we should hurry along. I'll be counting on your skills this time too, rookie. Got it?
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I thought it might help, so... I brought this just in case. It's a model gun, though, so it only makes sounds.
That's a toy!
But it looks totally real, so it'll at least fake him out. Oh, I brought some medicine, too. You know what they say, providing is something. Huh? Huh?
So you were planning this from the start. Well, fine. If you're ready to go, we'll resume our infiltration.
Me mola el sentido que tiene que las armas funcionen en este mundo. Que es como, ¡buah! Parece real. Entonces los enemigos creen que es real. Entonces disparan balas de verdad. Luego te lo explican. Es la polla. Me hace mucha gracia.
There are probably still sentries making their rounds out there. Let's use this time to hash out our current situation.
Let's do it.
Damn it.
Well... Now then.
¿Cómo se llamaba este track? Todos los tracks tienen nombre, obviamente. Pero no, ¿cómo se llamaba este? Tenía un nombre súper descriptivo.
Okay, let's go. Oh, there's a guard on duty here. The way to the training hall should be just beyond those bars.
So, what are we gonna do? Do we gotta fight it?
Seems like it. Just don't let it notice you beforehand. If it does, the palace's security level will rise.
And what do we do if that happens? Run away?
Well, the security level will go back down if we can beat more enemies without getting noticed.
That sounds, complicated.
Fine. I'll put together some info about the security level. This is crucial to successful palace infiltration. So make sure you actually read it, okay?
Show me your true form.
Alright, the first move is ours!
Come! Ravage them!
Quiero recordar que las mandrágoras eran débiles a fuego.
No. Persona! There!
Pero no tengo fuego.
Only one more.
Fuck, soy idiota.
Finish it.
Come! Ravage them!
Yeah! Victory!
All right.
Hey. Damn it.
Hey, have you seen anyone who looks like an intruder? No, nobody yet.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be a lot of enemies. It'd be impossible to dodge all of them.
Then what do we do? Should we try and take him down like before?
It's not that simple. We still have a long way to go, so we should be conserving energy.
I see. Sorry. Damn it. I wish I could fight. I'd at least be able to help out a little bit. But all I got is this toy from earlier. Such a loser.
Huh? Do you mean that gun?
Yeah, it looks real and all, but it doesn't shoot anything.
I see. Well, there is a way. Okay, we'll use that to take down the enemies.
What? Were you listening to me? It don't even shoot pellets.
Don't worry, I'm sure this'll work. Attack away, frizzy hair.
Dude, I keep saying it's not gonna fire anything.
You have the gun with you, right? Point it at a shadow and fire. How about that? Surprised? There are plenty of instances where rapid fire is going to be more useful than swinging your knife. Of course, you can run out of ammo, but using it all up does more good than letting it collect dust. All right, I'll...
La Surprise es otra de las canciones que todo el mundo sabe de este juego. O sea, la Surprise es una canción que sí, que todo el mundo que juega este juego sabe cuál es. Y todo el mundo que es fan de la saga Persona generalmente también sabe cuál es la Surprise. Que es la de You Never See It Coming.
Listen to this. Let's get them.
Y hace tanta gracia que la justificación sea...
Ammo's replenished. Go on, dump it into the enemy.
La justificación es... Buah, tu enemigo cree que el arma es de verdad. Y piensa que obviamente no vas a ir a una pelea sin munición. Entonces... tienes siempre la munición a tope. Es como... ok. Muchas gracias.
Hmm? Hmm?
What do you want to do?
Básicamente puedo analizar a la gente.
Yep.
O sea, que puedo analizar a la gente, que puedo controlar a los NPCs. Que eso no está mal. Eso es una mejora en general.
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance to strike! Go! Zoro, show your might! One leg! Witness my soul! A spectacular victory!
Power courses through me. All right.
A guard. I'm pretty sure that's where we need to be going too.
You guys gonna take it down again?
I guess that's our only choice. But wait, this might be a good time. Okay, I've decided. I'm gonna teach you two a special way to fight enemies.
Creo que ahora te enseñan el all-out attack.
Something like that. Listen, there's a distinct flow to battles. Let me show you. First, knock down all the enemies. Everything starts at that crucial step.
It's time. There.
All right. Now rush on in for an all-out attack.
Do it.
That went really well. You're definitely fit for this.
What was that super move thing you just did?
I told you, it's called an all-out attack. If you manage to knock all the enemies down, you might be able to use it to beat them all at once.
Yeah, that was over quick.
It's a concentrated attack on defenseless enemies, after all. Now, as I mentioned before, I want you to be the head of our command. Strike the enemy's weakness, knock them all down, then do an all-out attack. That's the ideal pattern. Yes!
Yeah. Whoa! Damn it! This is bullshit!
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
But this is beyond messed up! How do I open this? Stop it! Leave us alone. It's useless. Huh? If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys. You're telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave them here.
How stupid can you be?
What?
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Cognition?
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
Hell? Why's it gotta be so complicated? So the school's a castle and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh. This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world too.
In the real world too? Wait, I know these guys. They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me they're going through similar shit in reality?
Most likely. I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
So it might be for real. I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but if they're true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police? I'll use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida. Huh? It's not working. We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
A navigation app?
That's what we used to come here. What about yours?
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home. Let's go! Hey! Come on, man.
What are your thoughts?
Yeah!
Yes!
Let's go!
Oh, man. This way!
Ugh, you knaves again? To think you'd make the same mistake again. You're hopeless.
The school ain't your castle! I've memorized their faces real good. You're going down!
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite. How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
What the hell are you getting at?
I speak of the track trader, who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act. What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all. He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
That's not true!
What a tragedy. You blindly trusted this fool, and he's led you right to your death. Hurry up and dispose of them. I can't stand their stench.
God damn it.
Ryuji, move! We're surrounded.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you because King Kamoshida told us! I'll kill because that's what he wants!
Zona. Some other way.
There's more of them? This is bad. Failure!
Can't be.
Esta pelea la tenías que perder, obviamente.
You piece of...
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this, isn't that right?
No!
What a worthless piece of trash, getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse! You just didn't like our team!
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. That coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again? Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
So that's why.
Once these two are dealt with, you're next.
Ryuji!
You're right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
Stay there and watch. Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
No, that's what you are. All you think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida!
What are you doing? Silence him!
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
You made me wait quite a while. You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou, thou art I. There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
What can you do? Cower in fear and watch!
Right on. What's up, Persona? This effing rocks! Now that I got this power, it's time for payback! Yo, I'm ready. Bring it!
Mock me, you brat!
Capitán Kid. Eligor. ¿Qué coño era débil Eligor?
Captain Kid!
Coño, era débil Heliomar. No me acuerdo. Esto es una boss fight. O sea,
Troublemakers that bother King Kamoshida with trifle matters.
la electricidad. Vaya, qué casualidad.
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? And I'll act like the troublemaker I am. Let's do this, Captain Kid!
Creo que Picornio también es débil a Cío.
Captain Kid!
Picor.
Persona!
Oh, me han troleado.
Go down. Let's rock.
También resiste Gun.
Persona.
Físico.
Watch your health! Can you get some breathing room?
Persona!
Hey, you're in danger!
Persona!
Pull back and heal!
I am a
Tre.
loyal subject of the glorious King Kamoshida. So why have I lost?
It just proves that Kamoshida ain't anything special. How about that?
Whoa. So, Ryuji had the potential too.
Even if you apologize now, I ain't forgiving you.
I told you that this is my castle. It seems you still don't understand.
What? Takamaki?
Ah,
Oh! What a meowvelous and beautiful girl!
mía, maravillosa. No puedo, tío. Ah,
What's going on?
qué envidia. Realmente no.
Yeah, now that you mention it. But why is she even here?
Cognición, bro.
Hey! Let go of her, you perv!
How many times must I tell you until you understand? This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be loved by me. That is, everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Luego cuando encontramos a Shiho, que es la amiga de Anne. Luego está en la boss fight de Kamoshida y está vestida en un traje de típico traje de coneja de anime. Es muy turbio este palacio. Este palacio está basado en la lujuria, obviamente. Por si no se nota todavía. Pero sí, está basado en la lujuria. Creo que todos los palacios están basados en algo. En plan, en un pecado capital, creo.
Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real one. She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
Are you jealous? Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you.
Damn it!
Clean them up this instant!
We're outnumbered. Let's scram before we get surrounded.
We're not gonna do anything and just run?
Thank God you've got a level head.
Fine. We'll expose what you really are no matter what. You better be ready for us.
I was beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here. Come at me whenever you want, if you don't care about your life.
Ignore him. Let's go!
Anyways, I don't remember changing into this. Should I be happy about that? Then again, it ain't as bad as yours.
Did you find them?
Quiet.
No. Search that way.
So what's going on? I'm completely lost, man.
I told you before. When a Persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this a skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within. Not that you'll get it.
Nope.
Then stop asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
Easy for you to say. Wait, we're in deep shit!
I said to be quiet!
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
That's quite sharp of you. For being an idiot. Relax. The Kamoshida in reality can't possibly know about what happens here. A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So, we're okay?
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution? There you have it.
All right. Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
Wait. I guided you as promised. It's your turn to cooperate with me. That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots everything.
Huh? Cooperate?
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation. I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into mementos and...
Whoa, hold up. What are you going on and on about? We never said anything about helping you out.
Huh? Don't tell me. Are you not going to repay the hospitality I showed you? Especially you! You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan? What? The nerve! Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat? Is that why you're making a fool of me?
We're busy. Thanks for everything, Cat. You've got guts being a cat and all. See you around.
Hey! What the hell? Oh, seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory?
Hanky-dory, eso no es una expresión japonesa. A ver, asumo que sería una expresión inglesa entonces, porque se lo utilizan en inglés. No lo sé, voy a mirar. Voy a intentar escribirlo. A ver. Hanky-dory, de la expresión inglesa hanky-dory. Estar bien. Ah, significa literalmente estar bien. Ok.
Oh, hell no! Get back here!
No sabía qué significaba Estar bien, Hanky Dory.
You have returned to the real world.
Bueno,
Welcome back.
que es Honky Dory, pero sí.
Thank God. We're back.
Buah, cómo me apetece unos espaguetis para comer, tío. Buah. Muchas ganas de espagueti de repente. Bueno, en general de
Yeah,
pasta.
I dragged you around a lot, huh? Ugh, sorry, man. I'm dead tired. How you holding up?
Somos andaluces. No me llaman
Me
así.
too. Man, I'm gonna sleep like a rock when I get home. But damn, if what we saw was for real, oh, this is gonna get good.
For real?
I totally remember the faces of the guys Kamoshida was treating like slaves. Once we make him fess up to any physical abuse, Kamoshida will be done. So, want to help me look for those guys or any witnesses?
Tengo miedo.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Porque no he podido guardar durante todo este segmento. Si me crashea ahora como me ha crasheado antes de... ¿Antes?
Hey, so...
Porque tengo que repetir desde que guardé en la safe room.
If you're
Como...
thinking of laying low because you got a record, I don't think that'll
ahí.
help. Everyone already knows. They totally got you pegged as a criminal. Kamoshida opened his damn mouth.
Esto ya lo sabía,
No one
pero
else
bueno.
besides a teacher could have leaked it that fast. It doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just wrecks things he doesn't agree with. Just like he did with me. No one will take anything I say seriously. Still, those rumors about him getting physical might be real. And after seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, there's no way I can just sit back. I'm counting on you. Don't worry, I'm hyped about this too.
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way. However, you did not. There are merits to having associates. That's what you decided. Am I wrong?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the chariot persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
No me acordaba que el primer confidant era Chariot. Pensaba que iba a ser de full. Pero bueno, este es un... Este es un confidant que hay que subir 100%. Porque en nivel 7 este confidant tiene instakill. Que instakill es una habilidad que hace que en mementos... Bueno, en mementos no, en general puedas instakilear enemigos que tengan como 10 niveles menos que tú. Entonces eso es muy útil para farmear dinero, sobre todo.
Right. I haven't eaten anything since
Y
lunch.
experiencia realmente también, pero...
It'd be weird splitting off now. So why don't we grab a bite somewhere?
Entonces es muy importante llegar a nivel 7 de Ryuji. En general todos los confidants tienen muy buenas habilidades, pero instakill me parece una de las más cruciales, junto con las de Futaba cuando la conozcamos.
Just follow me. I mean, I totally gotta hear about your past. What?
Y ahora le está contando que fue acusado falsamente.
The hell, man? How much shittier can that asshole get? But just hearing your story makes me angry. So, you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh? Huh, we might be more alike than I originally thought. You're the first guy that made me think that. I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us. Like we don't belong. I did something stupid at school before, too. The place you're living now is in Yongen, right? It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home. What the hell, man? You barely touched your food. Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on. As long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school. Oh yeah! Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID too. Just you wait, Kamoshida. We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys that were kept as slaves. The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Kamoshida. Makes me want to gag. But, thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk around unnoticed. Well, I guess we can work out the details tomorrow. Come on, you gotta eat more! There's tons of ginger here! So, about this plan to take down Kamoshida. Ah, right.
Primera red flag. Ojos muertos. Algo le pasa a esta señora. Obviamente. Si no, no hay conflicto.
I haven't been sleeping well lately. Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things. Shiho. Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking, should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself. Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have after all.
More importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really swollen.
No, it's nothing. It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
Sorry to interrupt, Zoe. Mr. Kamoshida told me to get you.
Huh? What does he want?
He didn't say.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something.
Yeah. Well, I better go.
Yep. Good luck! Hang in there, Shiho.
You're home. I take it you actually went to school today? I guess you learned your lesson after what happened yesterday. As long as you're not getting into trouble, it's fine by me. I don't know what you've been up to, but trust me, you'll be gone if you start causing problems. In case you forgot, your life is not a free one right now. Are you even listening to me? Just stay away from bad influences, okay? Hey, I'm gonna head home for the night. I'll lock the store up. Don't go wandering out.
Toma todo el contenido extra.
I'll just add this.
Pa' ti. No sé si puedo equiparme ya cosas. Sí. No me acuerdo cuáles no he probado. ¡Ay! Este creo que hace que Joker sea chibi. No estoy seguro. Lo probaré. Pero sí, creo que a todos les voy a poner las gafas de equipo. ¿Tengo cartas? Creo que solo me han dado cartas vacías, ¿verdad? Todavía no me ponen... Todavía no están las habilidades estas de... que son exclusivas de cada persona. Ok.
Let's do it.
Y ahora es cuando creo que nos dan de full. Da full. Que nos dan muchas cosas con el primer rango de The Full. Porque creo que nos
Welcome
dan...
to the Velvet Room. I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you. What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place? Ah, glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel. The goal of your rehabilitation is to thwart the fated ruin. However, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, did you not? Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart. stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition. We have a deal then.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Fool persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
Well, you will understand it all in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
How annoying. We've barely started high school and already they're making us play at a volleyball rally? And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us. We get to see his technique live and in person though. We should totally get spiked on. Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smashed in. Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
Okay, quiet down.
Man, you still got it, coach.
Thanks. Let's go for one more.
All right.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Pretty boring.
Right?
Sorry. Hey, are you alright? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
Get that side.
He'll pay soon enough.
Alright, let's resume the match.
That asshole's acting like a king over here, too. Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego. Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. Oh, what an abusive D-bag.
Me gusta mucho que el auto...
Well, anyways, now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday.
El auto
Let's
representa
look for the
muy
faces
bien.
we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today. I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole.
El auto representa muy bien cómo una persona habla. Porque ahora mismo Ryuji está acelerado. Entonces habla acelerado. Eso está bastante bien. porque antes se veía que había pausas entre tal, entre lo que decía. Entonces está muy bien. Nunca me había fijado en que el autor representa como una persona hablaría en este tipo de situaciones. En plan, está hablando, de hecho se nota que habla acelerado, en plan, va como tal cual justo después. Pero bueno.
The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D, so let's start from there. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so... Oh, but you're kinda in the same boat, huh?
I'll just add this.
What? Are you... Hey, that's the guy who was over at that castle.
You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want? It's from practice. What does that have to do with anything?
Kamoshida did it to you, right? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not. You guys are talking complete nonsense.
Don't try and hide it. We already know.
You know? You have proof.
Well,
This is ridiculous. Please, leave me alone. You're really bothering me.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's go. That injury ain't normal, and he still won't fess up. Crap. If we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end.
La verdad es que sí, en plan... ¿Cómo coño tienes una herida que te cubre un ojo y la mitad de la cabeza jugando a voleibol? En plan, cuando te cubren un ojo con vendas, no es porque te hayas hecho daño a la cabeza, no, es porque te has hecho algo fuerte en el ojo. No un moretón ni hostia, no. En plan, que casi pierdes el ojo. Es como... Sí, esa herida no tiene buena pinta. Eso no te lo haces en voleibol.
Guess that'd be faster. There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C? He was getting beat pretty badly at the castle. He might have some injuries here too. Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find anything. See ya.
Uh-huh, sure.
can't do it.
Técnicamente hemos descubierto
talk to you
algo,
for a
pero
sec?
bueno.
It'll be quick. Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happened to get to know each other.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
Why she gotta be so aggressive all the time? We just went to the same middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up? Huh?
Mishima. Espera, Mishima no es nombre de... Ahora que lo pienso. No es nombre de Tekken. En plan... Sí, del Tekken. En plan Heihachi... Jin... No, Jin no. Y Yakuza. Kazuya. Joder. Es Kazuya Mishima, ¿no? Sí, ¿no?
Special coaching.
No me acuerdo.
True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then. Hey, got a second? Sakamoto? And you too. Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse? Certainly not. What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today, right in the face.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got. They're from practice. Is he forcing you to keep quiet? That's...
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from this school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line? Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here. Get with the program.
Yes, sir.
That asshole. He's gonna pay for this.
There's no point.
Huh?
Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. The principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it.
This has gotta be a joke. Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help? Damn it. I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
Se me olvidó guardar. Claro que creo que puedo guardar en plan ahora.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball?
Uh-huh.
That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice, too?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right. Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Shiho. Are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki? Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida. Seriously? I heard people saw them in his car together. You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too? Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
Bitch.
What? Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? I really am sorry, though. I must have spaced out. You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D? This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay? I'm glad to hear that. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry. I didn't mean to drag on like that. Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
Damn it! What the hell? Is that what it looks like? All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly. I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything? Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas? So you want to tell him about... Have any... What do we... The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that, but... Is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
Gato.
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice... Is that you, Morgana?
Gato.
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat! This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hearing this too? Then it really is Morgana.
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting me?
Quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Hey! How dare you treat me like... Don't be so rough with me!
Enough of that! You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more... Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real? He's gonna turn good?
For real?
But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you.
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So...
They might die?
will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think? Of course not.
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever...
That's not the point. If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
Ichome. This is Aoyama Ichome. Platform number 2, service to Asakusa is departing soon. Please watch your step.
Shucks. That's all anyone talks about now.
I'm so miserable.
Shucks.
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's starting position. Wait, were you listening? Haven't you heard of privacy? No, I was out of line. So, how much did you see? That is true. It's nothing at all. Nothing. Stop following me! Just leave me alone! Why? Why do you keep worrying about me? What the heck? I really don't get you. I don't have anything to talk about with you. It was just an argument.
Thank you very much!
You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem. What am I saying? I've barely even talked to you before. You might be right. You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person? I've heard people talking about you, but I just don't see it. Is that supposed to be a joke? I kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything. As if something like that would ever happen. I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I told you. Okay. I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
Suzui. Are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
On.
You're late. Where have you been? Don't give me those lies. By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you? Huh. Well, they've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you. Just make sure you're careful who your friends are, if you don't want them ruining your life. Ooh, look at the time. Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you. Hey, I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come back so damn late.
Se me ha vuelto a olvidar guardar. ¿Ven a Kechi? ¿Tan pronto?
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are 3 branches in our government. The National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary. This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Have you made up your mind? No matter how much thinking you do, there's only one option. You'd be better off just listening to me.
Did I just hear a cat just now?
Meow!
Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby? Settle down! We're in the middle of an important lecture.
If you only knew I'm reading this too.
Hey, what's that?
Enough! This is a classroom!
Ah, chijo.
Wait, she's going to jump!
Suzui?
Shiho? For real?
Come on, let's go.
Hey! Stay in your seats! Do not step foot outside of this room!
No way! Huh? Is she gonna commit suicide?
It's Suzui! Shio Suzui!
Huh? Suzui-san? Let's go look.
She fell!
She jumped! She jumped!
Calm down! Back to your seats!
No! Shio!
Hey, what's going on?
Really?
There's no way we're gonna get past. Come on, let's try going.
He's coming this way!
Hey, what the hell? Let me through.
Tampoco sabía que Makoto aparecía ahí.
Shio!
What the hell's wrong with these people?
We need someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around?
I'm not in charge of her.
Oh, we should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
I'll go!
Please hurry!
Shio... Why?
An, I'm sorry. I can't take this anymore.
Shio? Huh? Kamoshida? No! Shio!
Did you see that? Her leg was totally so away.
She just won herself off.
Volleyball team.
Return to your classrooms at once!
That guy. Hey, wasn't Mishima acting weird? We're gonna make him talk this time.
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do not let any students go home yet.
That hurts! Why'd you run like that, huh? I didn't run. She jumped and tried to kill herself! Leave me alone. He's right. We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either. Suzui. She was called out by Mr. Kamoshida! Wait, what? I was called by him a number of times too, to the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Suzui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood, and hit them. So the physical punishment thing was for real. And yesterday, he called Suzui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day. So it must have been worse than usual. He didn't... That son of a bitch! I bet Sakamoto's going to... Mr. Kamoshida's probably...
This sucks.
He went into the P5R...
Huh?
You bastard! The hell did you do to that girl?
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me!
That is enough!
What you did wasn't coaching.
What did you say?
You ordered me to call Suzui here. I can only imagine what you did to her.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of. Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
That's not what this is about!
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking, what can you do? We just received a call from the hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. How would someone like that make a statement? There's no chance of her getting better, I hear. Oh, the poor girl.
No. That can't be. You goddamn...
This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
Kamoshida es un personaje que odio muy fuerte. Es probablemente la persona, el villano de este juego que más odio del juego. Creo que comparado con el resto no es... O sea, este es mucho más malo que todo el mundo, en mi opinión. Pero bueno, es que es un hijo de puta. Puto. O sea, no hay mucho más. Bueno, luego Kaneshiro... Kaneshiro es me... Pero bueno. Sí, Kamoshida es un hijo de puta. Puto.
You shut your mouth, you son of a bitch! Why are you stopping? But still!
Oh, you're stopping him? What a surprise. There's no need to hold back. Why not attack me? Oh, you can. But of course you can. Everyone present right now will be expelled. I'm reporting all of you at the next board meeting.
What? You can't make a decision like that!
Who would seriously consider what scum like you say? You threatened me too, Mishima, so you're just as responsible.
Huh?
To think you didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you on the team. You act like you're a victim, but you leaked his criminal records, didn't you? It's all over the internet, correct? How terrible.
Mishima? He told me to do it. I had no choice.
Now, are we finished here? You're all expelled. You're done for. Your futures are mine to take. Now get out of my sight.
I can't believe this asshole's getting away with this! Huh? Oh, right. We have...
Huh? Have you lost your minds? You worthless kids aren't making any sense. But sure, go ahead and try. After all, you'll have plenty of time to kill until expulsion.
We can't waste any time. We gotta hurry up and go to that world and beat the shit out of that asshole!
We're not beating him up. We're simply stealing his distorted desires. Can I assume that you've made up your minds about this? About how he might suffer a mental shutdown?
I have. Someone almost died because of him. I don't give a rat's ass what happens to him anymore.
And you? Then it's settled.
By the way, is getting rid of a palace hard? You've tried it before, right?
When did I ever say that?
Huh? What? Were you just pretending to know?
Is it true that you're getting expelled? Everyone's talking about it.
That asshole's at it again. So you came all this way to tell us that?
If you're going to deal with Kamoshida, let me in on it too. I can't just sit back and do nothing after what happened to Shiho.
This has nothing to do with you. Don't butt your head into this.
Eso que no tiene nada que ver. Siento decirte, Ryuji, que tiene mucho que ver.
But it does! Shiho's my...
I said don't get in our way!
That was harsh.
We can't take her somewhere like that.
I hope she doesn't do anything. Women can be much bolder than men at times.
Women.
We just gotta hurry up and deal with Kamoshida. Let's go already.
The moment we cross over, we'll treat each other like phantom thieves. So I hope you're ready.
Huh? Phantom thieves?
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure. That is what we become.
That sounds kinda cool. So we just gotta say the school, Kamoshida's name, and castle. Then we end up in Bizarro World. How the hell's all this work? Someone make it? True. There's no point in thinking about it now. We'll show that effing Kamoshida.
Let's go.
They really are going to do something. They're doing something on their phone. Huh?
All right, time to bust on through.
What is this?
Takamaki?
That voice. Sakamoto? And are you...
Why are you here?
How should I know? What's going on? Hey, where are we? Isn't this the school?
I see. Perhaps she was dragged in because of that app thing. If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it, it stands to reason it'll pull anyone nearby.
For real?
Wait, so this is related to Kamoshida?
Anyways, you gotta leave.
No!
The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
No way! It talked! Oh my god! It's a monster cat!
Monster?
You better explain what's going on! I won't leave until you do!
Looks like we gotta force her. But how are we supposed to do that?
Just take her back to where we came in. That's how it worked last time, right?
Oh yeah! Can you lend me a hand?
What are you...
We'll explain after
Hey! And just where are you touching?
Whoa, sorry, I didn't mean... That's not important.
You guys serious? Ah!
We better be careful from now on when we use that app.
You should have checked the tools you used. Why do I, the one who was just watching, know more about it than you two?
Shut up. Ah, jeez. Takamaki found out right when we were starting off. We gotta deal with this fast.
That girl's name is An Takamaki, right? Lady An. The shadows have noticed us. You better brace yourselves. Got it? We're counting on you, Joker.
Joker? That a nickname?
Don't refer to it in such a lame way. It's a code name. What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real name? I'm not down for that. And there's no telling what kind of effect yelling our real names will have on the palace. It's just a precaution.
So, why is he Joker?
Because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting strength. Just go with it. You're Joker.
It ain't too bad, yeah?
Next up is you, Ryuji. Thug.
Are you picking a fight with me? Yeah! When it comes to me, it's gotta be this mask. Honestly, I actually kinda like it. What if we named me after this?
Fine. Why not Skull, then?
Oh, that sounds awesome! I'm Skull! What do we do about this one's codename? How about Mona?
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me that, then I'll go with it. Alright, from here on out, we're Joker, Skull, and Mona. We need to be absolutely thorough about using those code names from now on.
Alright, time to go steal this treasure thing. Let's make a dash for it. Yeah!
Let's do it.
Ahí está.
Hey, look! Ain't that...
Those intruders the other day were quite entertaining. However, I can't allow that trash to ransack my castle. Strengthen the security, kill them on sight. I'll reward whoever brings me their heads.
Praise be to King Kamoshida! Death to the intruders!
Hey, Mona, can't we just beat the crap out of him and call it a day?
Look at all those soldiers, idiot! It'd be suicide. And I'm sure you don't want a repeat of last time. Besides, don't you want him to confess his sins? There's no point beating him up. We need to steal his materialized desires. The treasure.
Fine, so where is it?
It has to be somewhere in the depths of this castle. Let's infiltrate further in while he's out here.
Damn it. Damn it.
Remember how I taught you hold-ups and all-out attack? There's another use for hold-ups, besides simply defeating enemies. Shadows are beings born from people's hearts, so naturally they can talk, too. In other words, you can communicate with them. Get it? If you talk to them when they're cornered, they might offer money or items since they don't want to die. In fact, talking has a better chance of scoring something great. Well then, let's do the first step. Knock all the enemies. They're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker!
For real?
Well, something along those lines. Now let it be money or I...
Sorry.
Well, wait, what? This isn't how I was planning this to go. If that's the case, I guess it's time for you to go to hell.
For real?
For real?
Sorry,
No
but
puedo.
we're in a hurry. What the? What's going on?
Cool. I am thou, thou art I.
What was that just now?
For real? Eh? Persona! Pixie! There!
Is that the shadow from earlier? Don't tell me. Did you take in the shadow's appearance and powers as a persona?
Persona!
Something else. That's not right.
Holy! Does that mean you can wield multiple personas?
Debido a que esto es un tutorial y te obligan a equipártela, pues bueno. Vamos a saltarnos como que esto es... Uy. Como que esto es...
Only one heart exists per person, so normally a person can only have one persona.
Eso. Vamos a hacer que esto sea una excepción. Porque te obligan. O sea, no es cosa mía.
Incredible! That ability will give us a huge advantage in battle. Alright, try to do that even more if the opportunity arises. You better help out too, Skull.
Hell yeah! We'll hold every last one of them up.
I like you even more now. I really do have something special after all.
Voy a ver los trajes. A ver. Este es del Shin Megami Tensei. Creo que es del 4 Apocalypse. Creo. O sea, del 4-2. Porque luego está... Luego está el de Samurai. Ah, Federman. Power Rangers. Luego está el de Samurai, que el de Samurai es el de Shin Megami Tensei 4. Ultramarino, uniforme de pelo. Starlight. Este es el del Dancing. Me gustaría probar los Dancing. Pero... creo que es de Play 4, así que... Pero sí, este es el de... sí. Este es el de Shin Megami Tensei 4. Todos los agentes sombra. Porque esto parece como el SIS, pero no. Asumo que es algo de Shin Megami Tensei, pero no estoy seguro. Shadow Worker. Traje de baño, toma, todo de ñaño, ropa de baile. Esto es otra ropa que puedes tener en el dancing, creo. Y bueno, vamos a dejarlo con el fantastraje. Me encanta, fantastraje. ¿Cuándo te enseñan a cubrirte? Por aquí todavía no puedo pasar.
Yeah. Treasure chest spotted. Let's open it.
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright, the first move is ours. Use wind to hit its weak point. Use wind to hit its weak point. Hot four, my other set. Two left. Stay focused. Persona! One left. Hot light, stone. What did you think? Graceful? Stylish? Now I'm even more charming.
¡Patra!
Okay. Show me your true form.
Alright, the first move is ours. This one's weak to electricity. Persona! Their weak point?
Persona! Arsene! There!
Este curso. F.
Persona! Losers.
Nice work, team.
Okay.
No match for me.
Huh?
Whoa. All right.
Todo de plata. Creo que voy a guardar y acabo stream. Sí, llevo 3 horas.
Hey, look.
No es mucho, voy a tardar muchísimo tiempo en pasarme el personal, sabiendo que solo streameo normalmente fines de semana. Pero bueno.
This is that place from earlier. What's up with this app? Just said the word Sakamoto said, and I ended up...
Princess?
Huh?
Princess!
Aren't there even more shadows here than before? Just getting this far has been a real pain in my ass.
Las de
It's all
Caín.
because you guys provoked Kamoshida, you know. Still, he seems to be awfully on guard.
Anyways, how are we supposed to steal that treasure thing?
Don't be so hasty. First, we'll need to secure an infiltration route.
What?
A path to the treasure's location. But honestly, I think we'll need a little more manpower in order to accomplish this. At the very least, one more person would be nice.
Hey, you say you don't have your memories and all, but somehow you still know about that kind of stuff? Do you think this thing's really got amnesia?
At least you're a step above that, moron.
Don't call me a moron! You sure
Lerdo.
talk big, but what if it turns out you're just some stray cat in the end?
That can't be.
Still, why was a princess in such an odd place?
Princess?
I could have sworn we were pursuing the readings of an intruder.
It doesn't matter now. We must take her back to King Kamoshida.
Who's this princess they're talking about?
I should probably...
Stuff like the castle and that navigation app are mysterious, but Morgana's got them both beat. Oh, crap, sorry. What was I again? Oh, yeah, Skull.
This is bad.
That was fast.
Your friend, Lady On. She's been taken by shadows!
Wait, what? We sent her home earlier.
If Lady On does indeed have the app, it could be possible.
Oh no. Don't tell me it got put on hers just like mine. Damn it! We let her out for her own safety and she just came back in by herself. Damn it.
I should write something.
Definitivamente. Joker, tendrías que escribir algo. Pues sí.
I'll just add this.
Eso. Aquí se acaba el stream. Llevo 3 horas y cuarto jugando. Es poco para este juego, que son como unas 100 horas o algo así. Pero bueno, por hoy yo creo que es suficiente. No sé si streamearé mañana, no sé si streamearé entre semana. Pero bueno, ya veré qué hago. Vale, pues. Hasta... Sí, bueno. Hasta mañana si vuelvo a hacer stream.